Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. So my spidey senses has been tingling now. It's been tingling since Monday, ever since I knew that starting today we are getting the Versus Four Emperors arc. So just going into the arc, I thought I need to do a live reaction and just going judging by that and judging by where we left off in the last chapter. I know that this chapter is going to be good. I think we're going to get a really good chapter. So I thought, yo, let me do a live reaction. So hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring you the live reaction and review for One Piece manga chapter 821. So let's get into it. Let's read this. I'm ready. Mangastream.com. One Piece manga chapter 821 understood. So that must mean orders have been given. Ooh! Ooh, that looks nice. The cover page. That looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay. Some more One Piece gold stuff, you know. Oh, I just want to read the chapter well, so this is the chapter. Oh yeah, before I get into the chapter, I might as well just say, so apparently Karina, she's got something to do with Nami's past. She's like they relate or integrate or something like that. I've forgotten the word that I'm looking for to Nami's past. So, but I can't think of why that would be, why or how that would be. But they integrate somehow. I read that in the article for the article that I mentioned in for the mystery character Rezu Max. There was in that article as well. It mentioned about Karina being related to Nami's past. I didn't tell you that the first time because I skipped through it when I read the article. Some more One Piece gold stuff. Let's get to the chapter. Give me the chapter. Another color page. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Everything is coming down. They're holding onto trees to like keep themselves in one place, I guess. So Momosuke is hearing a voice, and Luffy can hear it as well. It looks like the voice is hurting them. Ah, so he decided to do it. He's firing shots. Is that you, Jack? Yeah, firing shots. As Zanisha, yeah, firing it at the leg. Aiming for the left leg. So they've been firing rapid shots. Not rapid, I should say consecutive shots at the same point, and they're starting to feel it. So Jack is just saying that how because it's so old, its skin should have become weak with age. And just keep pouring on these shots, boy. For no way, animal cruelty right here in full effect. So Jack's plan is to keep firing the shots, get it down to its knees, and then after that it's child's play. And he's saying, yeah, we could do whatever we want. Girl, just eyes out, cut off his tongue, rip through its bellies. I mean belly. So we still got this voice, but we don't know who it is yet. I'm barely thinking it's Anisha. Oh yeah, it is Anisha. If you see a panel right here, it should be him. So Gold, Roger, and Lord Odin. So Lord Odin as well can hear the voice of all living things. Could hear this voice when they came. So they can hear this voice, but they can't conversate with it. How did you know that? Oh, okay, I get it. That Zanisha must have showed Momo that because in this page 12, Momo saying it's Jack. Five ships strong. Yeah, bang. The confirmation. The owner of this voice is the elephant itself, Zanisha. Zanisha's asking for permission to fight. Fight on, Zanisha. I'm giving you permission. Battle on. Okay, people from Jack's group saying it worked. And it's coming down. Zanisha's going down. It's going down. So Luffy thinks that Zanisha will hear Murmur. Yep, so Momo can communicate with Zanisha. And it heard him loud and clear. And now he's going on the attack. Is Jack gonna get one shot by Zanisha? Oi, 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 oi. Thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Yeah, right there's the thumbnail. Oh my gosh. No lie, don't lie. Seriously. Go on, Zanisha. It looks like he is KO. No. Because Jack's mask is boss. No. Go on, Zanisha. Alright, alright. Oh my gosh. All the ships are going on the sea. Are they broken? Yeah, I think they're broken as well. And Jack's a devil fruit user, so he's gonna drown. Oi. Wait, so, look at this monkey. Why are you showing me this monkey? So if Jack's, oh, he must have some crew members that are not devil fruit users. So Nisha's a bad boy. How can you not think it possessed its own will? So the thing's been walking around for thousands of years and you thought it didn't have its own will? Come on, Duke, man. Luffy's like, yo, I'm off. I'm going to get my boy Sanji, but I need some food for the road. Need some food for the road. Alright, we're switching off from Zone now. New world, a certain island. Brr, 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 brr. What is it? For communications with Jack and cut off at sea. Lord Kaido. Wait. It appears our communications with Jack have been cut off at sea. Lord Kaido. Kaido appears. Kaido appears. There's no turning back now. And to whom does this voice belong? Yeah, because I think it's Scratch. Because you know how the Dendemushi usually takes the shape of the person who is calling, and this Dendemushi's got piano keys. But yeah, that's the chapter. I'm gonna like give a review. So I'm gonna let it marinate for a bit, then I'll come back, review, rating, and all them kind of things there. So yeah, for now, bye. So all the chapter was about was Jack trying to bring down Zanisha, only for Zanisha to turn around and take down Jack. Now, a couple of things happen within this chapter. First thing that I want to talk about is how we find out that can not only can Momosuke hear the voice of all living things, but so could his dad, Lord Odin. Now, this leads to four characters with the ability to hear the voice of all living things. Now that is Odin, that is Momosuke, that is Luffy, and Gold Roger. And now I don't really know how I feel about this, because at first, when we first heard about it, it was only Gold Roger's ability, and it made me think, oh my gosh, there's something really special about Gold Roger. And then we find out Luffy has it as well, and again, it still remains special because there's loads of times from even from the beginning of One Piece that Luffy has been compared to Gold Roger, so it still seems special. But now you know that Lord Odin has it and Momosuke has it had it as well. It's a bit of a drop for me. It's a bit of a oh. So maybe there isn't really anything special about this ability. This is how I'm feeling right now. And not only does Momosuke have this ability, he seems to be better at it than Gold Roger, Odin, and Luffy could hear the voice of Zanisha, but neither of these guys could communicate with him, but Momo can. So what's up with that? The second thing I want to talk about is Jack's defeat. So Zanisha taught Jack a valuable lesson in respecting your elders, and he did this by just the swing of the trunk, and he took out 5 ships. Now, I'm just thinking to myself, is he defeated or is this a temporary thing? Because I've got reason to think that he has been defeated, because we see the mask crack, and I know that's not a justification for why I should think that he's defeated, but it isn't. It isn't. Similar to how when Dolphy was defeated, his glasses broke. It is a kind of symbolization. So I think that he might be defeated. Also, the fact that he's a Zoan and his ships have been destroyed and he is drowning at this moment in time, that doesn't help his case either. So now I'm thinking to myself, has it been confirmed that all of Kaido's crew members are Zoan type users? Because if they are, peak, they're definitely dead. They're definitely dead. And now I find it even more funny because, like I said, it was just a simple swing of the trunk. And I know there's people out there that wanted Jack to fight this person and that person. And I'm just here as a neutral party. And then from reading this chapter, I was like, guys, you're not getting your fights because he's been defeated within this chapter. He's drowning at this present moment in time. So if all his crew members are not Zoan, then he can obviously hop back in, save them, swim to Zal, climb back up. Then that's fine. But for now, looks like Jack is done. It honestly looks like Jack is done. And like I said, he's been taught a lesson. Respect your elders, or you get killed by these same elders. So that's everything that happened in the chapter. Before we leave the stuff that's happened on Zal, we see Luffy and he's like, yo, I'm gonna go get Sanji now, but no, Neko, I need some food. Fill me up before my journey, because man gets hungry sometimes and I need a good munch. So as this chapter finishes off, we get a Den Den Mushi call from someone to Kaido. Now initially I thought that this was Scratch, only because the Den Den Mushi looked like it had piano keys for teeth, obviously symbolizing Scratch. But that doesn't make sense, because why would Scratch be calling Kaido Lord Kaido? That's the only reason why that doesn't make sense. Now, I took another look at this Dendemushi, and it's kind of hard to tell if someone is holding it or is stationary, but just by the look of the Dendemushi, this looks like a stationary one. This looks like a landline. And just remembering where we left off Kaido, we left Kaido with Kid, Scratch, and Basil. And like I said, that this Dendemushi looks like a landline Dendemushi, so I'm thinking, yo, did Kaido deal with the Kid Alliance? And then he's using one of them. He's using one of their Dendemushis. That's the only logical thing that I can think of right now. Because I think that Kaido dealt with the Kid Alliance. He's somewhere within the base, and he's using one of their Dendemushis. It's the only thing that makes sense right now. But if I'm wrong, boy, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? So this chapter was a good chapter. I did my live reaction to it because I was expecting more. So if I knew that we was getting this, like what we got, I wouldn't have done my live reaction. But it was a good chapter. Is Jack done with? I don't know. I don't know. And who's this person Kyler's talking to? I'm gonna give it a 3-star rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.